So a question that I have that I would like for you guys to answer in the comments below: could energy vampires be narcissists? Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Maat. Get comfy and cozy. I have some notes here so I don't go off on a tangent. Cool copper ball that my mate got us. Alright, so I never did an intro before. This is actually my first video with me talking on camera, so yeah. So as you can see by the title, this video is pretty much what I do to protect my energy and my aura field, my peace. So I guess I'll just start. I'm gonna have this chopped up in between the video as I'm doing my daily rituals. So I have a question. I guess I see it a lot on social media. And it is, have you ever felt exhausted, physical pain, sadness, drained, used after you hung out with someone that you thought was cool? You know, from the outer shell, everything is cool, everything is perfect. It seems like you guys vibe, but it seems like every time that person goes away or you guys interact and then you stop talking, you kind of feel depleted. Now that is very big because that's actually a sign in regards to being sensitive. I don't know if that makes sense. That's in regards to being sensitive, being an empath. Pretty much you kind of are picking up on their frequencies on a subparticle, there you go, subparticle way. Now, in the zoo-like and competitive simulation that we're in, it's pretty easy to get off balance without healthy boundaries and spiritual protection rituals. So throughout this video, you pretty much see what I typically do day to day and how I keep myself flowing.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people...
Now, many of us are more sensitive than others depending on how light and dense you are. This is why protecting your energy and doing inner work to keep your aura field vibrating high is essential, especially during these times. Now, what we may feel as a psychic attack is more accurately described as pretty much negative energy, just simply put. The negative energy may be coming from discordant energy that can be in your environment, another person, like I stated before, global. But if you feel it coming from other people around you, people may actually be unaware and some people may be aware. I'm not saying that everyone is intentionally trying to drain your energy. What was I saying? Now, the people who are unaware, they're most likely running off of programming. So they're kind of like robots. I call them bots. And they're just trying to pretty much cope with their reality. Or I'm not going to go too deep into this video, but pretty much it could be the lack of minerals that's in their diet.
It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do.
I have observed during my cycles around the sun here on Earth is that many energy vampires are victims themselves of early childhood traumas such as abuse, illness. An energetic leak occurs when this kind of trauma that impels vampires to feed on the life force of others to compensate. Now, the unintentional zappers of energy are usually the people that you care about unconditionally, like your family, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, those type of people who are given those titles when you incarnate into this realm. The unintentional zappers are usually the people you care about unconditionally. Most of the time, they are not tapped into their own essence or their own spirit, so they have no idea that they are transmitting energy. They are transmitting utility of energy. So, a question that I have that I would like for you guys to answer in the comments below: could energy vampires be narcissists? Individuals who suffer from this mental condition manifest an inflated sense of self-worth, false self-pride, an excessive need for information, and a severe lack of the capacity to empathize with others. Now, if you come in contact with one of these entities, I observe it first. I first ask myself questions, and my DNA will respond. And I try to be positive. I would like to be proven wrong. So what I do, I just breathe in and just breathe out any negative energy that you feel as though may be coming your way, or that you feel as though maybe being sent to you from other people through rituals or through spiritual contracts or, psychic attacks. I always try to stop and think about my actions. I'm reading my notes here. So yeah, I do always try to stop and think about how my actions and my energy can affect others, because I know that I can come off very triggering, and I don't mind being told, because that's the only way I feel as though that I'll be able to grow. So I'm really good with receiving criticism, or if there's like conflict, I'm really good at communicating and controlling my tone, and but sometimes I am having a human experience. Sometimes I do turn up, but yeah, and it depends on if I'm like constantly being picked at, or if I perceive that this person's picking at me, and if my energy just don't feel right. Like back to what I said, like if you feel like you just don't feel like how you was feeling before you came in contact with that person. So due to duality, there are two instances where people intentionally try to energetically attack to drain your energy, since they are aware of your light. Psychic attack is really a form of bullying of one sort or another. These are the moments when you become unbothered and kind of flattered at the same time, because they obviously witness your light. I feel like I stumbled over those words. So pretty much these are the moments when you do realize that, you just kind of become unbothered, and just breathe that shit out. Don't take it personal. Just be aware that, when you are vibrating high, it is your duty to either help those if you feel as though that they're worthy, or just let people go on their journey and evolve, or if not, they'll just reincarnate. But most people are stuck because this information isn't, you know it isn't the normal propaganda. Is propaganda the right word? They don't push this as their marketing. They kind of want to push fear, the powers that be. So always trust in yourself. Prepare yourself, honor yourself, because the better and more whole you are, there will be no need to leech on others' energies, and you become the source of fulfillment. Self-awareness, healthy daily rituals, eating high vibrational foods, and boundaries can keep the psychic attacks and energy vampires from sinking their fangs into your reality. So yeah, protect your energy, keep vibrating high, and just understand that you are the observer, and remain in the clouds and look down. Peace.